Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the Language Genie. I am Tim and this is video number 17 called Let's Go to the Train Station with Solange. Allons-y! Okay, so I'm super excited to share with you today's video topic. Which is going to finally help you start speaking in your target language. I know that some of my videos are a little bit more about the theory of my language philosophy, but not putting these ideas into practice. So that's what I want to start doing today. The new item in your language toolbox is called Conversation Schemas, Dialects, and Phrases. And I'm going to go over the benefits really quickly, and then we're going to get started. So the first benefit of this is you use and practice real language. From these dialogues that I have begun to create for you, you will be using real language in the way language should be. And it's not stilted. I try to create these so that they flow well and make a lot of sense, and hopefully have a little humor in them along the way. Secondly, from these conversation schemas, you will internalize how to speak in different situations. Hopefully, the situations that I create for you will help you to transfer the different language skills that you're learning on your own and also through this video as well. What I really like the most is just giving you the opportunity to create language and apply your vocabulary from your language toolbox. That is, in these conversations, you can mix and match, you can plug and play what you've learned from your own language learning and from this video series so that it makes sense and will help you to remember and to internalize your target language. And of course, it's a fun and easy way to build fluency because we want to be able to speak and communicate in our target language as fluidly as possible. And by using these conversation schemas, I hope that objective will be reached. All right, so this is going to be our first conversation, and it's entitled, Where is the Train Station? In this dialogue, you will be able to identify the following important aspects of language, and they are basic greetings and polite exchanges, using the formal way of speaking if your language has one. French does have one. Basic directions, basic questions, simple sentences, building to more complex sentences, repeating important phrases, and much more. After the dialogue, I will give you the French version, and then we will just quickly review how does this relate to whatever we've been learning so far in the Language Genie series. But before we continue and actually go through that conversation, I'd like to introduce a new friend. And his name is Solange, and he is a monkey because Solange means monkey in French. And there he is, Solange the monkey. And here is Solange. So the reason why I called the original series The Language Zoo is because I had the idea of using different animal characters to represent different languages and have interactions with these characters. And my first character was going to be Solange. I thought it would add a unique characteristic to this channel. But later on, I decided to change it to The Language Genie because I think, like I said in the previous video, it better captures the main objective of what this channel is all about. But for today, and possibly for future videos, Solange will help me in this conversation. Imagine that we are on the streets in France somewhere, and we need to get to the train station. This conversation will first be done in English, and then it'll be done in French. Excuse me. Good morning. Yes. Good morning. Do you need something? Yes, I'm sorry, but I don't speak English very well. It's okay, I understand you. What do you need? do you know where the train station is? Of course! The train station is across from the bank. Great! But where's the bank? I'm sorry, but I arrived here yesterday, so I do not know this place well. I understand. I can show you. Come with me. Oh, thank you very much. My name is Tim. Nice to meet you, Tim. My name is Eric. Let's go. Okay. This time, we're gonna do this in French. Ok, maintenant en français. Excusez-moi, bonjour. Pouvez-vous... Bonjour, avez-vous besoin de quelque chose? Oui, je suis désolé, mais je ne parle pas bien le français. C'est bon, je comprends. De quoi avez-vous besoin? S'il vous plaît, dis-moi où est la gare? Bien sûr, la gare est en face de la banque. Super, mais où est la banque? Je suis désolé, mais je suis arrivé ici hier, donc je ne connais pas bien cette place. Ok, pas de problème. Je peux vous montrer. Venez avec moi, s'il vous plaît. Merci beaucoup. Je m'appelle Tim. Enchanté, Tim. Je m'appelle Eric. Allons-y. Okay, in brief, here is the dialogue that I created to synthesize and allow applications for all the things that we've learned so far in this series. And here is the French version of that. To put it all together, here's some connections that we can make to previous video lessons. So in this dialogue, I deliberately created some phrases and integrated vocabulary words from these different video lessons. So from What's in Your Language Toolbox, video number 16, The Little Guys video number 15, Power of High Frequency Verbs and Nonverbs in video number 14, and on Vocabulary and Conversation Frameworks, video number 11. My ultimate goal is to continue to spiral back so that you can see how everything is connected as we walk down this journey of learning your target language. Okay, so that about does it for me today. So coming soon, there's going to be a special segment called Just Say It. That's where I'm going to attempt to speak using the language that I'm learning right now, which is French, to just say it and not to rehearse it, and just to see how it goes. So it's kind of like improvised French. So stay tuned for that. And until then, thank you so much for subscribing and supporting this channel. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.